Ever feel like talking to a brick wall when communicating with your wife? Today's video is all about breaking that wall down. Let's explore how to speak so you're not just heard, but understood. 1. I've noticed we often talk about your experiences. I'd love for you to ask about my day too. This phrase is a gentle yet assertive way to address an imbalance in conversational focus, especially when one partner tends to dominate the discussions about their own experiences and perspectives. By expressing a personal observation and coupling it with a constructive request, the speaker is encouraging a shift towards a more reciprocal and balanced interaction. The phrase invites the narcissistic partner to take an active interest in the speaker's life, fostering a sense of mutual care and connection. It subtly highlights the need for equal participation in sharing and listening, promoting a healthier and more engaging relationship dynamic. 2. It's important for me to have time for my own hobbies and interests. Let's make sure we both have space for that. This statement highlights how crucial it is for people in a relationship to have their own space and be themselves, especially if one partner tends to take over or depends too much on the other. By articulating the importance of personal time for hobbies and interests, the speaker sets a clear boundary while also extending the sentiment to include the partner, encouraging them to pursue their interests as well. This approach fosters a sense of independence for both parties, creating a healthier relationship dynamic. It subtly challenges any patterns of control or codependency that may be present, advocating for a balanced and mutually supportive partnership. 3. I've been thinking, and I realised that I need to be more vocal about my needs in our relationship. The speaker actively communicates their desire for open and honest communication within the relationship, highlighting the need to express their thoughts and feelings freely. They reflect on their past behaviour and recognise a personal area of growth, which is being more outspoken about their needs. By sharing this realisation with their partner, they are not only asserting the importance of clear communication, but also inviting their partner to be receptive to their needs. It fosters a relationship environment where both partners feel valued and heard, contributing to a stronger, more supportive partnership. 4. I love our time together, but I also need to maintain my other relationships. Can we talk about finding a balance? Balancing social interactions both within the romantic relationship and externally is highlighted here, emphasising its significance in maintaining a well-rounded social life. By expressing love and appreciation for the time spent together, the speaker ensures that their partner feels valued. However, they also make it clear that there is a need to nurture relationships with friends and family. This approach encourages a healthy social life, contributing to the individual well-being of both partners and strengthening the foundation of their relationship. 5. When we disagree, I feel like the focus turns to what I did wrong. Can we try to understand each other's perspectives instead? The statement skillfully addresses the habit of placing blame during disagreements and advocates for a more empathetic and mutual understanding. The speaker shares their feelings about the current handling of conflicts, opening a space for reflection and advocating for a balanced approach to understanding each other's viewpoints. This encourages a healthier environment for resolving issues, fostering empathy and strengthening the relationship. 6. I value your input, but I'd also like to trust my own judgment. I hope you can support me in that. This statement tactfully balances appreciation for the partner's opinions with a strong assertion of the need for personal independence and self-trust. The speaker communicates respect for the partner's contributions while emphasising their own desire to rely on their judgment, advocating for autonomy. The closing remark, expressing hope for the partner's support, turns this assertion into a shared endeavour, encouraging a relationship dynamic of mutual respect and personal growth. 7. Our relationship is important to me, and I think we could both benefit from improving our communication. Are you open to that? The phrase expresses a wish to improve communication in the relationship and highlights the need for teamwork. The speaker starts by affirming the relationship's value, setting a positive tone, and then points out that their communication can get better, suggesting this is beneficial for both. By ending with a question, the speaker involves the partner in the journey of enhancement, promoting collaboration. This strategy encourages open conversation, readiness for change, and strengthens the relationship as both walk towards the common goal of better communication. 8. I've noticed that you often take control of situations. I'd like for us to make decisions together. The statement calls for a change from a dominant dynamic, particularly in decision-making, to a more balanced relationship. The speaker tactfully highlights the partner's controlling tendencies, focusing on behavior rather than personal fault. They then express a desire for shared decision-making, advocating for equality and partnership. This approach promotes a fair distribution of control, ensuring both partners have a say in significant matters, contributing to a healthier relationship. 9. I feel unheard when we discuss our issues. Can we work on active listening? The statement clearly expresses the speaker's need to feel heard and valued, especially when they're discussing problems in the relationship. By expressing how they feel in these moments, the speaker makes their experience and needs clear, without assigning blame. They highlight a specific area for improvement, active listening, indicating a desire for mutual understanding and a more empathetic communication style. By concluding with a question, the speaker turns this expression of need into an invitation for collaborative growth, encouraging both partners to develop their listening skills and contribute to a more supportive and understanding relationship dynamic. 10. I think it's important for us to appreciate each other's contributions to our relationship. Can we talk about that? The statement underscores the necessity of recognizing each partner's contributions to nurture mutual respect in the relationship. By initiating the conversation with a personal belief, the speaker gently emphasizes its significance for a strong, healthy relationship and encourages a culture of appreciation. Transforming the request into a collaborative dialogue through a closing question, the speaker fosters a supportive atmosphere, strengthening the relationship and promoting a balanced, fulfilling partnership. 11. I've been reflecting on how we handle conflict, and I think we could work on finding more constructive solutions together. This phrase thoughtfully initiates a discussion about the nature of conflict management within the relationship. By prefacing the statement with personal reflection, the speaker tactfully introduces the observation that the current approach to conflicts may be suboptimal. Rather than laying blame, the emphasis is on the potential for joint growth and collaboration in finding healthier ways to navigate disagreements. This positive approach motivates both partners to actively solve problems together, creating a relationship where conflicts are resolved with respect and understanding from both sides. This helps build a stronger and more stable connection between the two. 12. I noticed that our conversations often revolve around your experiences and feelings. I'd like for my feelings to be acknowledged as well. Highlighting a recurring pattern where discussions mainly focus on one partner's feelings and experiences, the statement seeks to promote a more even and shared conversation. The speaker begins by pointing out what they've noticed, giving a clear example of the problem without blaming anyone. Then, they talk about wanting their own feelings to be seen and valued, asking for fair and equal treatment in the relationship. This approach encourages a shift towards a more inclusive and empathetic dialogue, fostering a supportive environment where both partners feel heard and valued. 13. I feel like I'm walking on eggshells when we talk about certain topics. Can we work on creating a safer space for both of us to share? The statement successfully conveys the speaker's feelings of unease and tension during certain discussions, simultaneously calling for a shift to more open and supportive communication. By expressing the sensation of walking on eggshells, the speaker conveys the emotional toll of the current communication dynamic, prompting awareness and reflection. The speaker is focusing on how making changes can help both people in the relationship. They are asking to work together to create a safe space for sharing thoughts and feelings, aiming to move away from negative ways of communicating and towards a trusting and closely connected relationship. 14. Our relationship should be a partnership. Let's make sure we're both contributing equally. This phrase clearly articulates the speaker's vision for the relationship, emphasizing the importance of equality and shared responsibility. By framing the relationship as a partnership, the speaker sets a standard for mutual participation and contribution, encouraging a balanced dynamic. The phrase serves as a call to action, inviting both partners to reflect on their roles and engage in ensuring that responsibilities and contributions are equally distributed. This proactive approach promotes a sense of fairness and cooperation, fostering a healthier, more harmonious relationship where both individuals feel valued and active participants in building their life together. Now that you've learned phrases to improve communication with a narcissistic wife, what's your next step in navigating this complex relationship? Will you watch how she uses passive aggression to control you, or learn strategies to reclaim your power? Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more.